The way we had used to do it years ago is we did not even talk about the regular public hearing agenda unless there was some very controversial item that we just gave you a heads up. We had your packets ready and you literally picked them up on your way out the door, leaving the work session. The work session had its own short agenda of discussion topics. We met from 5:30 to 7. It was 90 minutes by decree at most. And at 7 o'clock, whether we were finished talking or not, everyone got up and went home, except for a few brave souls like Mr. Jefferson and others who would hang around for a little while later and continue to debate. The world of planning and zoning is far more broad and diverse than what you folks normally do on a monthly basis, review zoning cases. There's a lot more to planning than that. One of the goals of these work sessions is to introduce you to the broader topic of planning, educational type stuff. Just even the topic of transportation planning is not something we get into very specifically. But back then, this was before we had an MPO. Now we have an MPO that takes care of a lot of those issues for us. But I think it would be very good for this board to understand how transportation planning factors in, to the rest of the community and other decisions that are made. Just as an example, when staff goes to a training session around the state, that allows us to bring back some materials that we can share with you and introduce you to some of that training that we have received. Other topics of planning, the comprehensive plan, we don't talk about that very much on a regular basis, but we're coming up on a 5-year update of our comprehensive plan and then a major update after that. This board, as diverse a background as you have, which is by design, is very useful to the local governments as a very good think tank and a sounding board for a whole variety of these planning-related topics. Work session format like that helps you explore those areas a little better and learn a little bit more about these other things.